Hey y'all, it's Divania, and today we are getting into another episode of my Microloc journey. I know this is a bit of a jump scare, but child, this is 9 weeks of new growth. I cannot believe I went 9 weeks without a retie. Let's get into step by step on how I went from the left side over here to the right side over here. When I tell y'all I have been looking so forward to this retie, but I have not been looking forward to it at the same time. Of course, I'm looking forward to seeing my scalp again, washing my hair, moisturizing it, taking care of it. But at the same time, I did not feel like doing this. Like, I have got to learn to trust somebody to do my retie. I don't know if I'm afraid of their work. I don't know if I'm afraid of them judging me. I don't know what it is, but something got to give because I split this into 2 days on purpose and I still ended up being overwhelmed. I don't know what I did wrong, but let's give me some TLC right now. So if you've seen any of my recent retie videos, you have seen this raw botana oil paste that I've been using. I think I've been using it on like my last maybe 4 or 5 reties, and I think it's been working really well for me. Or I don't know if I like the idea of taking the extra steps to take care of my hair after weeks of not taking care of it. Botana oil is supposed to restore and repair. So it's restoring the moisture in your hair and repairing dry and damaged hair. And I like to do this since my locks are dyed. I think I dyed my hair in July of last year. So I like to take the extra steps to take care of it. But I just basically apply this to a dry scalp and my shafts and ends of my hair. And they say you could leave it in up to 15 minutes and wash it out, but the longer you have it in, the better. So I ended up having this in my hair for like 12 hours. I put it in at like 11 o'clock at night, and then I ended up washing it out around noon the next day. And this is my postpartum babies. This is Portia and Phaedra. Please do not judge them. They're actually growing very well. And I know y'all see them black roots. Yes, that is new growth, girl. My hair is growing so fast. And now my timestamps begin. I started this Saturday afternoon, and I think I ended up finishing around Sunday evening. I did purposely split this into 2 days. Usually I do it all in one day, and I can do it. I'm just a little tired and overwhelmed. But this time I tried to purposely take my time, work my way through it, and I did feel a lot better about it. Okay, this is what we got so far. I still have my whole back to do, but this is where we are.
I hope you can hear me. I don't have my microphone plugged in. But this is how far we got. I forgot to I'll put the timestamp. It might be like, is this 6 yet? Should be 6 something. So basically, when a toddler is included, every section takes 1 hour. But usually they're about 45 minutes, 35, 45 minutes, depending on the size. But yeah, I have the whole front and top done. I just need to do the back. And I still consider this part of my crown, but yeah, we're progressing. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stop today because I'm so eager to do the kitchen area. Like that part is so grown out. I just out of satisfaction, I want to start on that. But I'm gonna take it easy. I'm purposely doing this over the course of 2 days so I don't overwhelm myself. Right now, I don't feel overwhelmed. I'm just ready to take a break. So we'll see how I feel. Maybe after dinner, I'll do 2 of these sections in the back. And then I'll have 4 left to do tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know.
Does anybody else want to dye their hair just to hide the lint in their locks? Like, I don't have a lot of lint in my locks. It's really just that kitchen area. I guess my bonnet or my scarf cannot hide from the lint. Like, I have a silk pillowcase and everything, so I really don't understand why it's there, but that irritates me so bad. And this is just a 3-step routine I do before I retie any of my locks. I spray them down with water and add leave-in conditioner for hydration. And then I seal that in with a moisturizer. Right now I'm using my summertime grease. It's the coconut, I think it's Bronner Brothers or something like that. And then in the winter I'll just use Blue Magic. And just so you know, this is the Africa Pride braid, what is it, braid, lock, and twist gel. This is the only gel that I have used on my locks so far. Um, I try not to be heavy handed with it, but it really doesn't leave any type of residue in my hair or any type of buildup. I feel like it works pretty well with my locks so far. Now, I don't know if I'm doing my reties correctly. All I know is that when they're done, they're done. So I try to do like a 3 o'clock, then a 6 o'clock, then a 9 o'clock, then I go up to 12 o'clock, and then I repeat as needed. I don't know. I get compliments on my hair. I've had professionals give compliments on my hair, so I like to think I'm doing a good job.
As you can see, the hair is done. Finally, the hair is done. But I'm gonna leave it like this. I could take it down, but I'm gonna leave it like this overnight, because usually when I take it down, I spray it with water and most likely oil my scalp and stuff. I don't want to spray it with water before I go to bed. I don't want any buildup. I don't want any mold in my hair because I'll be wearing my bonnet at night. So you don't want to cover up wet hair. So I'm going to wet my hair tomorrow before I go out into the sun and let nature be my blow dryer. So basically I'll see y'all in the morning, and then probably after that I'll see y'all when I'm styling my hair, because I'm going to a concert. It's gonna be my first concert since having a baby. Like my first concert by myself since having a baby. Don't mind my scorpion tail, my stinger. But yeah, so we'll be styling that next. Good night.
I can hear my mom right now talking about, that's a style right there. My mom says that any hair she see on my head is a hairstyle right there, and that I should wear that to an event. She is something else. And this is just how I wore my hair for the next couple of days. I got a second to enjoy my retie before it was time for me to style it for my concert. Okay, let's get into it. The first thing I want to do is moisturize my scalp. So I'm just spraying my hair down with water. I'm making sure to get the scalp and the shafts and the ends because that's very important. And then I'm gonna go in with my Jamaican black castor oil, sorry. And I'm just gonna put that all throughout my scalp, my shafts, and my tips. Roots, shaft, tips. So after finding my outfit for the concert, I already knew that I was gonna do an updo. Like, my back is out, so I need to show it off, even though I don't work out. But that's nor here nor there. So I'm gonna split my hair across the crown into two sections. And these are the three parts that I decided on. And then I'm gonna show you the hair that I'm using to install all of this. Girl, if you got 2 scoops of hair, then you could use all of this. I'm sorry, I did not need to use the expressions hair that you see here. It took me a while, but I figured out I did not need all this. And I didn't like the color very much. It wasn't dark enough. I'm noticing that the sun this summer is changing my hair color, but I still haven't found the exact braiding hair that matches mine. But yeah, I later found out that I don't even need that. But you'll see what I mean in a minute.
Okay, I want to do 6. I was going to do 4 of these going up since it's only 3 in the back. What if I did 6? Would that be too small? If it's 4, then I break it down into 4 like this. I don't want it to be too bulky. Okay, I'm gonna break this into 4 sections, but on this side, oh, it's a little sore already. But on this side, I'm gonna take some of these down so that it'll swoop up, more upwards when I braid it up. I don't wanna braid them back and they go like that. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah. No, I'm going to try to be gentle on my edges. I do not want any tension. Oh my god. Ugh.
This is where I start to make my phony pony per se. I'm just splitting up all of the crochet hair and I'm gonna wrap it in this hair tie. I put the hair tie under the hair and then I loop it through. It's really quick, but yeah, that's how I do it. And then I'm just teasing the hair to fluff it out because I don't want the curls to look so uniformed. Now I'm just attaching the ponytail to my bun and I'm just gonna wrap it around to my liking, creating my bun, and then I'm going to bobby pin the hell out of it. Don't get me wrong, she was cute, she was cute, she was. Until I decided I didn't need all that hair in my braids. So I took it out and I'm gonna do it over. But I'm gonna show you how it looks before and after. And I think it looks a lot neater with my natural hair. I think the braids are a lot flatter. I think the color goes with the bun a lot better, but that's just me. I decided when I go to this concert, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not about to be thinking about what I coulda, shoulda, woulda did with my hair. So yeah, I did it over. I can do that. I'm a kitchen beautician. So period. So the left side is with the expressions hair added, and the right side is without. And I just think it looks so much better without. I just feel like it looks more natural, it looks more neat. The left side just looks so bulky. Like, I don't know. It's giving Triceratops. It's giving Triceratops. See, this looks so much better already. I love the darker roots. I'm loving the chocolate brown. Yeah, yeah. I just like this way better. I didn't need all that gold hair mixed with brown, mixed with black. That was too much. And it's taken away from my concert look. So, yeah, I'm feeling this a lot better. I'm a lot more pleased with her. Look at her.
Okay, y'all, this is the finished product. I think I might tweak it again, as you can see, because I'm a little perfectionist. But is it lopsided? I can't tell. This is her. I'm trying to stand still for a thumbnail. Let me do a pose. Let me do a pose. Let me get you a good pose. Fix my straps. This is her. I'm a little ashy right now. I just took a everything shower. I'm feeling good because we about to go to a concert. I'm finna see Tank. I'm finna see Tyrese. I'm finna see Taylor Braxton. I'm finna see The Silk. Oh my God. And H-Town's supposed to be there too. It's just gonna be so 90s, early 2000s out. I cannot wait. As you can see, I got my nails done. That's not what this is about. If you want to see how good of a time I had at this concert, you just gonna have to look at the next video. You're just gonna have to watch the next video when it comes out. Anyways, this is my hair. I decided to do an updo to go with my sexy outfit. And yeah, we about to have a good time. So thank you for watching. Y'all have a good night, because I am.